Ladies and gentlemen, what am I telling you? Did Romney know about this? I don't know. They all know each other, and they all have something to hide. So Romney, fake Republican, snake, sellout, fraud, phony, yesterday was the only Republican who voted for one of the articles of impeachment. The first one, he got up on the abuse of power charge, like guilty, which is, absolutely ridiculous. Anyone who's followed the case. But here's a fascinating little tidbit about Romney as well. This is an older article, again, be in the show notes today. September 26, 2019, by Ariel Davidson, who does good work over at The Federalist. Quote, top Romney advisor worked with Hunter Biden on board of Ukrainian energy company. No. What are the chances of that? Joe, this deep state swamp stuff is all, of course, again, folks, I'm begging you, please, right, Joe, how many, but this is like 15 different coinky dinks today. This can't possibly be.
They all know each other. Dude.
They have their lips surgically attached to each other's cabooses. From the Federalist piece, which I encourage you to read again. So Cofer Black, who joined the CIA in 1974 and eventually climbed the ranks to become director of the National Counterterrorism Center from 1999 to 2002, well, Cofer Black was appointed by President George W. Bush in 2002, ambassador at large and coordinator for counterterrorism. Cofer Black later worked at Blackwater, which is interesting because that was Eric Prince's old company. Oh, wow, that's crazy. As a vice chairman, before joining Romney's campaign as a special advisor on Romney's foreign policy and national security advisory team in October of 2011. In 2017, Black joined the board of Burisma, where Joe Biden's kid worked in this BS cushy job he was paid for with absolutely zero experience. Ladies and gentlemen, what am I telling you? Did Romney know about this? I don't know. Again, unlike the left-wing media hacks, I think Romney's a snake. I think Romney is a sellout. I've thought that for a long time. I'm embarrassed that I spoke positively about this guy during his election. He had me fooled too. But don't you find it a little odd that one of Romney's confidants and primary guys he used during his own campaign, Cofer Black, was also sitting on the same board in Ukraine, involved in a corruption election that hired Joe Biden's kid? Swamp is real, folks. You call it whatever you want. And it ain't just Democrats. It ain't is a word in that case.
You just heard The Dan Bongino Show. You can also get Dan's podcasts on iTunes or SoundCloud. And follow Dan on Twitter 24/7 @DBongino.